Warm welcome. I'm Malika Mishra and you're watching Ask Profit. In the next 1 hour, I will be taking up all your queries. So don't forget to call us on the numbers flashing on your screen. You can also reach out to us on WhatsApp. Both the numbers are flashing on your screens at the moment. Mahesh M. Ojha of Hensick Securities will be joining us on the fundamental queries, and Vikas Jain of Reliance Securities will be here to answer all your technical questions. So don't forget to call us, and let's head straight to our first query written to us from Dinesh. He hails from Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu, and holds 40 shares of K Fintech at 900 rupees a piece or so. Now, he's written to us saying that the stock has corrected 32% in the last 1 week and also has seen a fall of close to 12% in today's trading session. Vikas, I'd like to come to you on this one. He's asking if you would recommend him to accumulate further at these levels, and if so, what would be the right buying price?
So if you look at the whole capital market ecosystem, where the platform-based companies have been in a continuous selling pressure since the last 1.5 months, and those high valuations continues to taper the market, and we have seen huge unwinding. In terms of K Fintech, the stock has broken its 200-day average recently in today's trade with sharp volumes. So it could witness some further corrective action, but as the stock has witnessed a continuous fall from the recent highs, so we believe some corrective action of another 5-7% would make it attractive. So anything near to 750 to 770 odd levels, it would accumulate the share and wait for a move near to 910 to 920 over the next 3 to 4 months.
Got it. And is there any other stock that you would recommend in the same space?
So in this space, CDSL looks attractive, or Protean e-governance technologies, because Protean e-governance technologies has a good business setup. That stock has also declined pretty sharply, but with monopoly business and the stock just listed on the NSE, so Protean looks attractive at current levels. Maybe the stock could witness an up move near to 1680 to 1730 odd levels over the next 6 to 8 months.
Got it. And now we have another WhatsApp query, both short and long-term view. Vikas, let's come to you on this one. Kumar is currently sitting on a loss of close to 5,000 rupees. And Welspun Living has been a choppy share or stock, I'd rather say. What's your view on this particular company? Do you think Kumar will be able to turn his losses into profits anytime soon, or will he have to be patient to do that?
No doubt, in terms of holding it, the holding period should be a higher space, near to anything between 4 to 6 months. So in a very short-term basis, the stock would not see weakness. But as we believe the textile space is looking attractive, and the stock had a strong amount of up move from the lows of 70-80 to made a high of around 210. And since then, the stock is in a corrective action, but it is near to its 100-week support area. So we believe it's a good accumulation zone at current levels. But only thing is, some price correction has been put through. Some time correction would take the stock to consolidation phase, and then we could witness a fresh up move to 145 to 150, the first immediate target. And if that has been sustained through, then we could witness 165. So we can continue to hold.
Got it. Got it. And Mahesh, okay, got it. Vikas, what's your view on Ambuja Cement? Gurmeet holds 300 shares of Ambuja Cement at 525, and the stock has gone as high as close to 705 rupees in the last 52 weeks. Do you think it's a discounted price at which it is currently trading, and what does the future look like?
So the price has been discounted. So if you look at since the last 1.5 month corrective action, where we have witnessed a vertical sell-off across sectors and stocks, cement space has been holding pretty well. The likes of Shree Cement at 52-week high, Ultra Cement only 5-7% away from 52-week high. Ambuja Cement has its own news flow with respect to Sanji Industries merger, so that merger has been also put through. So it's an interesting price point. He should continue to hold on. We believe the stock could test further higher near to 525, 530, its first initial purchase price. And if it is being crossed through, then we could move further near to 575, 80 over the next 3 to 4 months. So as the second largest player in this cement space, he can continue to hold.
Okay, got it. And Mahesh, what's your view on Ambuja Cement? Do you think it's a good brokerage stock to invest in for just a couple of months?
It's a good brokerage stock to invest in, no doubt about it, but the stock has faced some amount of selling pressure over the last 1 to 3 months, where we have witnessed a vertical fall. It has made some amount of support near to those 575, 580 levels and witnessing a bounce back. So he can continue to hold on. We believe the stock could move further higher near to 710 to 720 over the next 3 to 4 months. Once it crosses and gives a immediate breakout above the 645, 650 levels, which is the 50-day average. So it can continue to hold a good broken house to own the stock.
Got it, got it. And now we have an international call coming from Netherlands. Pragal, some kind of selling pressure. If that's right, let me know. And also, do you think they are good companies to be invested in just the basis that they provide good dividends to their investors?
So they are cyclical stocks. If you look at this stock got peaked out somewhere near to 370, 380 odd levels. And since then, BPCL has witnessed a continuous decline. The same goes with IOC. It got peaked somewhere around 174, 175 and it has declined. So with the dividend yield perspective, the dividend yield would be somewhere around 3.5%, which is a good dividend yield at current levels to suggest through. And BPCL is at an interesting inflection point from where the up move has been started. So the investor can invest at the current levels, but only thing the time frame has to be a larger trend with around 6 to 9 months. On an immediate basis, it would not show any greater strength, but a good point to enter at current levels, so we can invest the same.
Got it, got it. And now we have another caller. Avdesh is joining us on the phone line from Chennai. Hi, Avdesh.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Please ask your wants to know if this is the right time to enter Mishra Dhatu Nigam. What's your take?
He can enter probably, but he would have to enter into two parts, because if you look at this stock has witnessed a vertical fall from the highs of around 500 odd levels, which it tested in June 2024. And since then, the stock is in a corrective action, but it is poised at the same place from where the rally has been started into those levels. So we will have to invest into two parts, maybe at 260 to 62 at current levels, and if the stock declines further near to 235 to 40, which is a band of the strong monthly band of averages, and so that would be a good opportunity. So we can invest at current, but 50% allocations is to be advised.
Okay. Recommend him to further add 1,000 shares or hold these 1,000 shares? And what's your view on Zomato looking like? Also because, you know, when the markets are so weak and volatile at the moment, Zomato as a stock has not done pretty bad. It was also close to 1% up in trade as well. And it is also foraying into different branches of investment. Like today, it launched the AI-powered customer support app called Nugget. And a couple of days back, it launched different platforms as well. So what is your view on Zomato looking like, and what should Venkatesh do with this stock?
Yeah, thanks Venkatesh for the compliment. So in case of Zomato, no doubt the stock has made a double bottom near to those 203, 205 levels and witnessed a good rebound. But it has failed to cross the higher band of 220, 32 to 33 odd levels and again witnessed correction. So wait for some 3 to 5% corrective action, accumulate near to those 205, 210. So that would be a good entry point to average if you want to average. But you can continue to remain invested for the balance 1,000 shares which you have. Believe 233 to 35 has been crossed, the stock can move near to a purchase price of 250.
Okay, got it. And what do you think? Is this a good investment choice?
Yes, she wants to continue hold, she can continue to hold. But if she's looking at to buy something fresh, she should wait for some corrective action. Because what has happened is that since the stock has witnessed two corporate actions, the stock went for a stock split and even a bonus issue. Since then, it is in a continuous fall. So huge amount of liquidity has been entered into the space in terms of liquidity volume wise. So the stock should face some more corrective action. So anything near to 58 to 60 would be a good band to accumulate the shares if she invests.
Okay, got it. And now the fall that we're seeing.
So the ER&D space has witnessed a good amount of fall, whether it's LTTS, KPIT, or even Tata Technologies to name a few. So we would not advise to add or current levels, but he can continue to hold what he's been having, because if you look at the stock witnessed some amount of volatility during the result season, but the up move was been pretty short-lived and again started declining. So we believe the stock could retest near the result day lows of near to those 1250, 1260, where it could invest further if he wishes to so. On the higher side, the first band of resistance area is near to 1430, 1450, which is its purchase price.
Got it. And now we have Neeraj joining us on the phone line from Mumbai. Hi Neeraj, good evening. Namaste. Please ask up, down. We can't say. What's your view?
So if you look at, he has just bought near to the peak purchase price of those 640, 750 was the high, but that was been pretty short-lived for 2 days. Since then, the stock has witnessed good amount of corrective action, but it has witnessed a double top. But again, on the downside, anything near to 425, 430, which is a 100-week average. So the retracement from those 750 odd levels would be 61.8% retracement to 425, 430. So we can continue to hold on what he's been holding through because the risk reward ratio is favorable. If he wants to add more, he can add more near to 425, 430, which is the 100-week average.
Got it. And now we have a water looking like good, bad, or mixed.
So we can continue to hold, not a price point to sell at this price, because if you look at the stock has witnessed some amount of volatility post the inclusion into the F&O segment from December. So it made a higher top near to 2000 odd levels, and since then it has been a continuous pressure. But we believe the capital market related activities showing stocks to show some amount of traction from current levels. So we can continue to hold. If he wants to add, he should wait for some further correction. If the broader market breaks the 22,800 band on the downside, then we could witness some further more correction. So not a good point to average, but it can continue to hold what he's been having.
Okay, got it. And now we have, cool, let's take this question to Vikas. Vikas, what's your view on Mahindra and Mahindra looking like? Gopal wants to know why has the stock seen the kind of correction it has seen despite being a strong player?
So the launch was expected pretty few weeks before the date was been announced through, and the stock had a strong run from those 2830, 2850 on the expected date of launch to be successful. So the markets have witnessed a buy in rumors, sell on news type of category. But again, the stock is on a strong wicket. It would continue to hold on. But if he's holding the options, he should swear off in the next 1 or 2 days, because holding an option for more than single lectured options for more than 3 days, it's not advisable. So if he's holding some amount of shares in delivery, he can continue to hold. But if he's holding the option, what is suggested through, he should sell it off or exit over the next 2 days if the price doesn't move up.
Got it, got it. And now we have Kaustubh, who's written to us from Nagpur, is at present trading around 47 rupees a piece and has been really volatile on the stock market as well. What is the future of Central Bank of India looking like to you from a technical perspective?
So technicals have been pretty weak for the stock, and these are the central bank, bank type of stocks move in the very last leg of the up move. So the markets are in corrective zone, so the up move has to become into the large caps, then mid caps, and then small caps. So I would advise it would exit central bank at current levels and invest into some large PSU banks like Bank of Baroda, Canara Bank, or SBI through, because this stock will take a lot of time in terms of price performance to move higher. So first it should because as we believe that large caps would outperform more compared to mid caps and small caps at current levels.
Got it, got it. And now we have Venkat, who's calling us from Mumbai. Hi, Venkat. Good evening.
Hi.
Financial services at 289, and the stock is currently trading around 222. In fact, it has seen deep cuts, making the stock feel really sick since the time it fell from 340 levels back in December 2024. What do you think about the future of Jio Financial Services, given, number one, it is a large cap company, two, the volatile scenario of the current volatile scenario of the stock market?
So if you look at Jio Finance, the stock has just listed 2.5 years before. Since then, the stock has witnessed strong amount of upmove from those sub 210, 220 to made a high of around 385, 390. Since then, the stock has been in a corrective phase and back near to those support area of 210 to 220 levels. So we should continue to hold at current levels. No doubt the stock has been included into the junior Nifty basket, and most likely it could get included in the Nifty basket. So some amount of ETF based buying would happen once the inclusion happens into the Nifty in the recomposition change in the month of March end. So we can continue to hold on. Some amount of announcements have been positive for the stock, but it will take time to recoup to those 285 to 90 levels, because multiple band of resistances are at 235 to 250 odd level. So a breakout about 250 would give a strong amount of up move to 290 odd.
Okay, got it. And Mahesh, is currently trading around 256. Will he be able to make profits out of this investment anytime soon?
Yeah, he should continue to hold on because, as he suggested, that the views of 6 months, the consumer space is looking good. The stock had witnessed some amount of up move near to 295, 300 levels, and then again declined over the last few days in terms of broader market movement. The promoters themselves have invested money, some amount of money in that 270, 75 levels. So it would continue to hold on. It's a good pedigree stock in terms of the Birla Fashion retail. So we can continue to hold. Over the next 6 months, the stock will move higher near to 305 to 320.
Okay, got it. And now we have a WhatsApp query written to us from Vignesh. He lives in Chennai and holds 6 shares. Thank you so much for joining us today and answering all our queries. And we hope to see you soon again. And viewers, tomorrow, February 18th, from 10 a.m. onwards, tune in to NDTV Profit's flagship business event, the NDTV Profit Conclave. This gathering will bring together some of India's most influential corporate and political leaders to discuss the country's roadmap to becoming a developed nation by 2047. With the theme Blueprint for Viksit Bharat at 2047, the conclave will focus on inclusive development, sustainable progress and strong governance with a special emphasis on youth empowerment. Among the key speakers are Union Minister Piyush Goyal, SBI Chairman C.S. Shetty, Mahindra and Mahindra's Anish Shah, Godrej Industries Nadir Godrej, Motilal Oswal Financial Services Ramdev Agarwal and Morgan Stanley's Rhythm Desai. These powerful, packed discussions will cover everything from how Indian consumer habits are evolving with quick commerce to how India can become the world's manufacturing hub. Young entrepreneurs and industry disruptors will share insights on what's driving the next wave of growth. Join us for NDTV Profit Conclave 2025, the blueprint for Viksit Bharat 2047. Tune in live only on NDTV Profit.